Today we're going to be talking about some new key levels about OCGN stock. Let's get into the video. What's up everyone, Zach Friesen here and welcome back to Finance Bro. Before we get into the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please leave a comment of your favorite stock of the moment, why it's your favorite stock of the moment, and also leave a like and subscribe as it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you want 2 free stocks and you have not made an account with WeBull yet, then go ahead and click the first link in the description and get all signed up. And one more thing, we just lowered the price of all of our courses because we want to get more of you guys to be learning about the stock market. So if you guys want to, go ahead and click the second link in the description or go to www.itsfinancebro.com and you can get any of our courses that we do provide. We have the Exceptional Trader, which is $30. It's basically how to day and swing trade on the stock market. We have a Passive Dividend Income, which is basically going over how to build a dividend portfolio. And then we have the Wealthy Investor, which is geared to people who want to just be long-term investing and know how to do that in the most effective way. So yeah, if you guys want to get any of these courses, I think anyone could really afford $20 to $30. So if you guys want to start investing or start trading and have good strategies to do it, then go ahead and click the second link in our description and get signed up with one of these courses. Without any further ado, let's get into the stock for today, ticker symbol OCGN or OCGN. So obviously I've talked about OCGN a lot on the channel. It's probably the most talked about stock on the channel if you went back through all of our videos and counted up the amount of times we've talked about a stock, other than maybe AMC. But anyways, OCGN is about to break a new key level that is going to be huge for the stock. So I figured I'd let you guys know. But before we get into our technical analysis on it, let's go into this article that I found. Basically just saying OCGN stock may be setting up for another round of rally, which I do agree with. After a steep rise in the past few sessions, OCGN stock is now consolidating within a narrow range. And there are a few things I disagree with on this article, but I'll go over those things in the technical analysis. But anyways, OCGN stock started trading up on April 21st and went up as much as 150% in the next trading session. So yeah, I made a video when it was at about like $7-8 after coming up from its lows of like $5-ish. And then it went and hit a high of about $13.65, obviously as they're talking about. However, the stock pulled back from a high to as low as $8 on April 23rd after the company priced its $100 million stock offering at $10 a share. Now, I'm not really sure why they had to do this stock offering to get all this money, because they really don't, maybe to pay for the vaccines, but I'm really not sure why they needed this much money, but it will be at $10 a share, so I would be pretty safe to say that I'm pretty sure that OCGN is going to stay above $10 a share. But anyways, however, after falling below $9, the stock bounced back nicely and now is trading over $11. I think it's even $13 now. This is an article from like 2 days ago. Although the stock has shown high volatility last week, right now the stock is in a very nice consolidation mode. It's really not consolidating much. Like once we go into the technical analysis, there is still a ton of volume. So we're going to be going over that though. But yeah, basically the recent rally was boosted by news that the company's Indian partner revealed an encouraging phase 3 clinical trial of Covaxin. So yeah, basically we already went over this in the last video I made, but the vaccine demonstrated 100% efficacy against severe COVID. So if you're like gonna die from COVID, it's 100% effective according to these trials. Moreover, Covaxin's efficacy against mild, moderate, and severe COVID-19 was about 78%. So that's not the best we've seen with these vaccines, but it's also not the worst we've seen with these vaccines. And the fact that it's 100% effective against severe COVID-19 cases is really what matters. But yeah, basically they're saying that the stock might be setting up for another round of rally as it's trading well above its 50 and 200 day moving average of $8 and $3. But yeah, so let's go into the technical analysis now. So obviously if we zoom out, OCGN used to be trading at about $1 to $2, and then as soon as they actually got news that they were going to be creating this vaccine and that it could be possibly be picked up in the United States, and that they partnered with Bharat Biotech, there was just a ton of volume and hype around this stock, well deserved. And every time that they came out with like new news about the efficacy of the stock, there would be a little spike in volume, as you can see about right here, and it would go from like $5-ish to about $10 to $15. but ever since then it's been selling off massively. But after this new news of the phase 3 trials being super good and 100% effective against severe cases, OCGN has actually been on a strong trend upwards. As you can see on the MACD, there's been a lot of volume for OCGN, and I believe we made our video around $7, and then it went all the way up to $13. So yeah, basically huge trend upwards on the MACD. As soon as it hit $13, it trended back down on the MACD, but we still stayed within the about $9 to $10 range. And over the past few days, from the April 27th to May 1st, or April 30th, which is today, we have been bouncing back and forth between overbought and oversold. Honestly, right now, if we're looking at this MACD right now, I'm pretty sure that we're going to be seeing another upward trend on the MACD, and we are about to see the 3 white soldiers trend reversal. Very mini trend reversal. If you go to the 5-minute, it'll probably be more pronounced. Yeah, so basically, if you could see here, 3 white soldiers, that's a trend reversal, and we see that we are trending upward on the MACD on the 5-minute chart. Now, I'm kind of looking more in the week to month type of swing trade here, but anyways, we see a trend reversal happening here. We're on a downward trend, and then we have these 3 white soldiers, and ever since then we have been trending back up. The MACD signals to me that it's flattened out, and since it's up in the after hours, I'm pretty sure that we will be trending back up on the MACD. We are not overbought, we are not oversold on the RSI. The RSI just went away, but it has been sitting at about $56. And this is what I was talking about when they said consolidating. Yeah, sure, it's consolidated a bit from like April 27th to April 28th, but over the past 2 days, it's been picking back up steam. And here's the key level that I'm looking at. So now we have support at about $10 ish, and we have a resistance level at $13.64. Right now, we are about to start a trend back up on the MACD, and if we can break above this $13.64 level, this is going to be huge. We can be returning to the $17 to $20 levels if we can break above this $13.60 level. And it's looking like it's going to be very possible as long as this volume continues to increase compared to the past couple of days. A lot of people are excited about this stock, and all of the trends look to be in OCGN's favor to be breaking this resistance level right here. And we can be going to $17 to $20 if everything works out. If we don't break this resistance line, that's cool. We have supported $10. I don't think you lose more than 10 to 20% on this stock over the next couple of weeks. But I think there is a high upside if we can break through this resistance level of about $13.60. But yeah, that's going to be it for my technical analysis. I'll see you in whatever we do next. Before I go, I just want to remind you guys that I'm not a financial advisor and that this is not financial advice. If you do want financial advice, make sure you seek out help from a professional financial advisor. But if you are interested in trading or investing in OCGN and you have not made an account with WeBull yet, what are you doing? You got to get in the pre-market and after hours with us. All you got to do is make an account, deposit $100, and you can get 2 free stocks worth up to $1,850. But that is going to be it for today. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as it really helps with the YouTube algorithm and it shows we're doing something right here. But my name is Zach, and I'll see you in the next video.